What had begun as brutal robberies soon escalated to murder. While the Wemmerpan murders were terrorizing the southern suburbs, a different but equally violent pattern was emerging in Johannesburg's inner city. Beginning in late 1996, a series of brutal attacks on shopkeepers, particularly tailors, began to unfold in the downtown area. The weapon of choice was always the same: a hammer. On December 28, 1996, Antonio Alfonso was working in Hill Gardens Cafe on High Street in Rosettenville when Maake entered without warning and attacked him with a hammer. Alfonso survived the brutal assault, but Maake made off with 400 rand from the cash register, money he would later use to celebrate the new year, a chilling detail that demonstrated his complete lack of remorse. The attacks escalated in January 1997. On January 6th, Maake entered a shop owned by Magan Kanji and struck him with a shifting spanner until he lost consciousness, stealing 5 pairs of trousers. 2 days later, he bludgeoned Kenny Chan with a hammer and stole money from the till. The pattern was becoming clear. Maake would enter small businesses, usually operated by single individuals, attack them with blunt instruments, and steal whatever cash or goods he could find. What had begun as brutal robberies soon escalated to murder. Kantalal Lutchman was struck with a hammer in his tailor shop, his wallet stolen as he lay dying. Abdul Bulbulia in Newtown suffered a similar fate. But it was the murder of Dansuklal Patel that marked a clear escalation in Maake's violence. Patel, bludgeoned with a hammer, managed to survive long enough to reach the hospital, but died from his injuries, officially becoming Maake's first acknowledged murder victim. These inner-city murders revealed another disturbing aspect of Maake's methodology. He specifically targeted small business owners, particularly those working alone in vulnerable locations. Many of his victims were immigrants or members of minority communities who had established small shops and tailoring businesses in Johannesburg's inner city. These were hard-working individuals trying to build a life in the new South Africa, only to become prey for a killer who saw them as easy targets.